So, Republican Senator Bob Corker went on CNN recently with the robot known as Wolf Blitzer, and just one of the most awkward things I've ever seen.
Let me play a clip. This is one more clip I want to play for you. This is what you told CNN in October about President Trump. Listen to this.
The president has great difficulty with the truth on many issues. I think that he's proven himself unable to rise to the occasion. I think at the end of the day, when his term is over, I think the debasing of our nation, the constant non-truth telling, the name calling, the things like, I think the debasement of our nation will be what he'll be remembered most for.
I know he recently tweeted thanking you for changing your vote on the tax cuts, but do you still believe what you told Manu Raju in that clip?
By the way, I didn't see a tweet from the president on my vote. Did you see one?
Did he call you? Did he thank you?
I called him to let him know I was voting against it 2 Fridays ago, and then I called him on Friday to let him know what I was going to do and why, but I don't remember seeing any tweets.
All right, well, maybe there was no tweet.
I know you're having a...
That may have been my mistake. But I know we thank you.
A great time with this interview.
I know we thanked you for your support, but I'm just wondering if what you said in October, if you still believe that.
Look, you know, I know you're having a great time with this interview, and I'm happy for you in doing so. But look, Wolf, I've said what I've said, and I'm doing what I'm doing. And for me to sort of rehash all of that gives you an opportunity over the next week just to replay and replay and replay. I'm a very direct guy. I say what's on my mind and what I think. And, you know, I don't walk away when I do those things. And I'm ready to move on and deal with these issues. I don't appreciate you know, the front end of this interview. You and I had a conversation about this yesterday on the phone, and know that all of these things are totally malicious. They're not true, and you know that. And people in the press that are responsible know that. And I'm disappointed that you chose this opportunity to do what you did. I thank you for letting me respond. I know you've had a good time with this interview. And is there anything else that you would like for me to talk with you about?
You know, Senator, I got to tell you, and I've known you for a long time, and I have great respect. I'm not having fun, and I'm not trying to throw out malicious. The only thing that you claimed was malicious was the element of that you're voting in favor of it because you're going to get some financial benefit. You explained that. You explained it well. I wanted to give you that opportunity. And when we spoke on the phone yesterday, I told you I want to give you that opportunity to make your case. This is not fun. These are critically important issues. You're a United States Senator, Mr. Chairman. You have enormous responsibility. These tax cuts are going to go forward. They may be great. They may not be great. But it's your responsibility as a U.S. Senator to answer these kinds of questions. And it's certainly not something I'm doing because I want to have fun. I'm doing it because I'm a reporter. I'm a journalist, and I'm asking you questions that are legitimate, fair questions, sir.
Yeah. Well, listen, thank you for that, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. I do. Thank you. Thank you,
I appreciate your joining us, and I wanted to give you an...
That is exactly why people hate politicians. That clip was almost 4 minutes that I just showed you. Almost 4 minutes. There's a little bit more at the end I didn't show you. It's just them signing off. But that was almost 4 minutes long. Now, what was said by Bob Corker there? Let me just sum it up right there. Wolf goes, "Oh, why'd you vote in favor of this?" And Bob just goes, He doesn't have an answer. He doesn't have an answer. Bob Corker is just one of the most mealy-mouthed, mush-mouthed human beings of all time. Do you want to know why he voted for this, by the way? Because there was a provision there. It was about real estate, which Bob Corker has billions in, or millions in, my bad. It would save him $1.1 million annually. That's why. It's just, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bob Corker is a supremely unpleasant human being. That's the best way I can put it. And when Wolf Blitzer plays the clip of Bob Corker saying that he was going to vote against this, what does Bob Corker do? He says, well, you see, because Bob is so entitled to a softball meter. That's how soft CNN is, by the way, is that they let him put up with this. If this was a real news network, they would have told him, no, answer the question. And then Bob goes, oh, well, you see, I had a What? I dare you. Rewatch those whole 4 minutes. Try and find an answer. Try and find him answering the question. You can't. Oh my god. And then apparently, Wolf was like, oh, well, I just want to tell your side of the story. He wasn't even giving a story. He wasn't even giving a story. Like, no joke, if he would have just made up some, well, you see, there's actually a provision in the bill that would, cut taxes 100% for the middle class. That's completely made up. I just made that up. Well, as you can clearly tell, then at least that would have been a reason. It would have been a bad reason. It would have been like, it was a reason. Just, oh my god, Bob Corker. And then apparently, you know, it's just, it annoys me. That's the best way to put it. And as someone who talks about politics day in, day out, every day, it annoys me when I have to see people like that. And that's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.